all the functions that has been used for the numbers, that functions are also applicable on the vectors. So there are some functions whenever we apply on the vectors, that functions are applicable to every number that is present in the vector. Apart from these, there are some specific functions that are only applicable on the vectors. So this is our first example of the arithmetic. We have two vectors, x and y. This is x and this is y. And if we want to calculate the addition of x and y, then we will get the answer 0, 0. If 1 is present in the x, we will get the 1. And if 1 is present in the y and 0 at third position in the x, we will get the 1. And so on. We can add all of these numbers present in x and y vectors, and we will get this answer. So if we want to see the example of mathematical operator, and if we want to get the sum of this vector, then the sum will be 21, because it will add 1 plus 2 plus 5 plus 5 plus 8, and the answer will be 21. So if the same vector, if we want to calculate the mean of that x means this vector, then the mean value will be 4.2. So again it will add all of these, answer will be 21, and then it will divide by 5 and we will get 4.2. So commands like the minimum parenthesis, maximum parenthesis and range parenthesis give the minimum, maximum and range of the numbers in a vector. For example, if we have a x vector having the numbers 2, 4, 7, 9, then if we want to calculate the minimum, so the command will be min, and then we will write the vector x in the parenthesis. So definitely the minimum value is 2, and we will get the answer 2. Similarly, we can calculate the maximum number that is present in that vector. So that is the 9 in that vector. So we will get the maximum 9 here also. If we want to calculate the range of the vector, it means that from which number it is starting and smallest number, and at which highest number it is ending. So it is smallest is 2 and the highest is 9. So if we want to calculate the range, the command will be range, and then we have to write in parenthesis x. We will get answer 2, starting with the 2 here and ending with the 9. Similarly, if we want to calculate the standard deviation, variation and correlation, we can do this. The same x we have seen before. If we want to calculate the standard deviation, then the command will be SD, and we have to write x in parentheses, then the answer will be 0.58. And again, if we want to find out the variance of that vector starting from 2 ending at 9, then the answer will be 0.34. And lastly, the correlation, that is between the x and y, because for correlation we need two vectors x and y. Y is not shown here, but the command will be COR, and then we have to provide the x and the y vectors. So in this case, the correlation is minus 0.5.